is the time for annual performance review. I'm going to tell you how you've been performing since this last time, and I hope it will help you in making you better, because there are some areas you need to improve on, there are some areas you performed well, there are some areas you have some weaknesses. So I think it will not harm you, but it will help you. So the rubric that I will telling you that an outstanding, meaning that you've exceeded position expectations. And then I will be using the term exceeds expectation, which means results like exceed position requirements on a regular basis. It means that you're performing with a high quality and you've achieved a constant basis. I'll also use meet expectations, which means that you're competent and dependable in performing level, and you've performed according to standards. And then I will also use improvement needed, meaning that there are some areas you need to improve on. So if I'm going to start with the design category, how you're performing in design. So I have given you exceeds expectation because I have seen that when he was working on the project manager have appreciated the work you have been doing, and he called it exceptional, showing that you've made it to a higher extent. And then that is the way how you exceed expectation. There is also how you work well with the team members through active listening, and you provide important ideas that sometimes are like dependable on working in the company. So I would like to tell you on that you've made it. You've met the expectations. And then there is also the second, I'm going also to talk about how you was also appreciated on how you made a strong and good images regarding to the design. It also shows that you met the expectation. You also exceed the expectation because I have seen that you've used like the best images and the best like designs, which shows that you're good and you met the expectation. Though maybe you didn't like over-expect and want to outstanding, but on that you've met the expectations. And then on efficiency, you need improvement. There is improvement needed because though you was able to create an understanding layout and cover design for the new bicycle safety brochure, you need to react on you did not react to different communication styles, most especially emails. So when emails come, like you react after some time, which is not good. So you need to improve on that. And also the project manager says that you don't react, as I told you, you don't react quickly on the emails, which this can make the company to fail. Because if you're not able to react, then it can cause some problems. And then I'm going to talk about technical readiness, or how technical you're skilled. I have also given you improvement needed because from self-evaluation you showed to your project manager, you showed that you need some trainings on design classes, you need some classes on design, and you need more skills on designing and printing. So it means that there is improvement needed. Adaptability, or the extent to which you quickly get and speed to the new assignments, I have given you exceeding expectation because when you was working on branding campaign this year, you quickly get up the new assignments. For example, some team members reacted when you was going to adjust some work assignments, but for you had a present and a can-do attitude, and you stayed focused on work, and you ask some questions to be sure if the company tries to stay on track. This shows that you met expectations. and I have loved that. I'm also going to talk about the extent to which you constantly delivers professional or free ELA work and follows required processes. Um, then I have given you improvement needed because you was delivering work with ELAs, which gave you the director to review work and collect it. You also mixed old version work with the new version work, which is also an area that you want to improve on. You should also proofread the work before submitting in order to avoid such errors. And then on responsibility and commitment, or the extent to which the employee accepts the assignments and additional duties, I have given you understanding. This is because your workmate, Mark Mitchell, you remember him, he appreciated you, saying that you gave your own time, regardless of your responsibilities. In addition of your responsibilities, you helped him to know about the working environment, know how to use software, and by then you changed his life regarding to work conditions. So you were outstanding in that. And then on attendance, or the extent to which the employee is punctual, the way how you punctual areas, I have on initiative. Then I have given you meets expectation because you've showed an initiative on knowing, on learning more about designing and learning about how to make layouts of bigger documents, and that shows that you're able to learn and have something big compared to what you knew. Then adherence to policy, or the extent to which employee follows company, I have gave you meets expectation because you made the expectation when you was appreciated by the project manager, when he was saying that I'm very grateful for the work Terry did on the branding campaign this year. This shows that he really appreciated how you did your work. So that shows how you met the expectation.
Thank you for the constructive feedback. However, I had a question on the technological readiness. I would like to ask if you can explain more about that, like giving the recommendation.
Okay, like technological readiness means like how your skills how are you good on skills regarding the technology. And he was very fine because you remember when he was doing the other cover of the Pure what, people loved that cover. So it means that you're good and you have that skill on technical things or technical areas. That's what it means. Yeah. And I would like to appreciate you and like telling you that try to improve on what is not good and also work on what is good to make it better. Thank you very much. That was my feedback today.
Thank you too.
Yeah.